Hello there, welcome to Baggeskären. This is a very typical part of the Swedish west coast, and the west coast is showing itself from the very best side today with lots of sun, no wind. I'm standing here together with my wingmate, or perhaps it's better to say hullmate, Niklas Augustin, and my name is Jonas Göthberg, and we are here to show you a little bit the two Nimbuses, T9 and W9, and show you the functionality of the boat, but also explain a little bit of the differences of the boats. I'm now standing on board the W9, and we're here to show you the functionality of a Nimbus. So Niklas, please step on board, and this is the very first step when you step on board a Nimbus. Wherever you step on board, it's anti-slip surfaces, it's very wide foredeck, it's grip all around the boat, whether you are in the back of the boat or the side of the boat. When we talk about our new WTC range of boats, the unique part of this is that we have the same hull for all the 9-meter range. We're showing off the T in the tender series and the W9 in the weekender series here. But it has actually the same hull, so you can see the same bow, the same cabin, the same toilet, the same technical system underneath the deck. The only difference is actually the deck. But this also gives us the possibility to design two completely different boats with unique selling points or unique benefits to fit your purpose.
So T9 is a fully walk-around boat with wide access on both of the sides. Lower deck than we have on the W9, but same access down to the cabin through the front hatch. Large storage room here for the rope, fenders, anchor if you have the front anchor winch. Heavy duty mooring cleats all around the boat. On the W9 then we have a higher deck and also the sidewalk with one large passage on the side and one more little narrow on the other side.
And we also got a full sun deck. Before I close the hatch to give you air in the cabin here, but this also gives you access to a full side sunbed. So this, as Niklas said, is a sidewalk boat that gives you more room in the cabin behind a very big screen, and it gives you also a galley inside, which you will see when you come on the back of the boat. Important what you said with the anchor winch, Niklas. The anchor winch is completely hidden, so everything is out of the way. So it's a very nice installation.
Both the W9 and the T9 come with an optional T-top, so you can also have a fully open boat, or with the T-top you see here, with the options like roof racks, you can have place for the radar, etc. The front deck on the T9 offers a sun seat with option to extend a sunbed on the front deck. You can also have a table to enjoy your morning coffee, and if you go with a T-top you can have a sunshade cover the complete front area of the boat.
Okay, let's go on the back of the boat. The sidewalk on the W9 offers the same space as one of the side on the T9. As you see, I'm a quite big guy, and this offers generous space. And wherever you walk on the Nimbus, you have grip, handrail everywhere, just to feel safe and comfortable when you walk.
The transom on the T9 offers single or twin installation of the engine. Very wide passage with safe bedding ladder, storage on both sides. We have the shower. We have an optional windlass in the aft.
Okay, another unique feature valid for all of the Nimbus is actually the swim platform that is built, the engine is built in. So when you reverse in to a pontoon, a floating pontoon, you can literally go all the way in with the boat, and that not only gives you good bathing surfaces, It also gives you very easy, comfortable jump ashore if you reverse the boat in, which is very common in the Mediterranean area. I'm sitting in the passenger seat in the W9 right now, and here is a little bit where the difference starts to be very noticeable in the boats. Inside the W9 you get a very large protected cockpit area. You have a huge L sofa where you can sit and dine like up to 6 people. You get a big table that you can fold out. You can also fold that back and still got easy passage out to the side deck. You can stand here. You have a full galley with twin cooker, gas, eller butane. You got of course also a wet bar. You can really do all the cooking you like with the V9. You get lots of cupboards, storage. You get drawers, and of course the very typical Nimbus crockery and cutlery, full service crockery and cutlery for 6 persons. And here's the rest of that, neatly stored. And of course you get a refrigerator, 49 liter. So you have lots of place for cooking. Underneath the benches are storage, also storage here, and you can easily reach the technical department if you fold up the table. You can also transfer the cockpit area into a sunbathing area. Relatively easy. Look at that. Took no more than 3 seconds. Inside the boat you also got a T-top with an electrical hatch. So just by pushing a button you can easily close the hatch. I prefer to leave it open now in the sun. But also if the bad weather or the night comes, you can fully enclose this cockpit area with a canopy. And it's very easy. It's rolled up on the side of the boat. You can easily pick it up and just fold it down and zip lock it. So you can cover the boat in just few seconds. You get also illumination everywhere in the boat, here as well. So in the night time when you're socializing in here, it's a very cozy area.
The T9 offers a U sofa with storage underneath. The backrest can easily be pulled down to an extra sunbed. We have the table. We have a wet bar or an extra seat. The wet bar offers water, and you can also have a portable Weber gas grill. Underneath we have a refrigerator, and under the deck we have storage. The glass in the T-top protects you from the UV light from the sun. You can also, with the T-top, fully enclose this area, the driver area and the aft-deck seating arrangement.
Let's step on to the driver area. Okay, behind the wheel on the W9 you have an extra seat for your loved one, your children or a good friend. It's always nice to sit and chat and talk together while driving. You get a very nice ergonomic driving area with footrest. You get place for several different options of plotters. It's already a standard, comes with a 9-inch plotter, but you can upgrade to either 12, as in this case a 16-inch plotter, or even twin 12-inch plotters. You have the engine instrument, you have the zip wake system standard on the boat to give you great comfort. Always have the boat perfectly trimmed and perfectly lit. And you've got of course a good stereo and a charging nest for your phone. Underneath here, very easy access. You have got the circuit box with the main switches for both thruster, for engine, for service battery, and also all the chart with automatical fuses. So it's very easy accessible.
The helm position in the T9 is the same as you find on the W9, with single or twin plotters. We have the engine control system, the stereo, zip-wake interceptor system, bow thruster control, remote control, bow thruster or windlass, wireless charger for the phone. Below the passenger seat, you have easy access to the fuse panel and the main switches. On this side we also have the refrigerator. Same panorama view as we offer in the W9.
Welcome in the cabin of the W9. This cabin is very spacious and roomy, and since you only have the sidewalk on this one, you got much more extra volume inside there. So I can sit here and really feel comfortable. You got a separate room for toilet. You get storage for bag. You get a separate cupboard with shelves and hanging parts. This boat is also equipped with a Nordic oak, which is a very light and modern feature. And on top of that, you have big storage underneath the mattresses in the front cabin. You got lots of light coming in through the skylight, which you can easily block off with the sunscreen. And of course, you can put sunscreens on the side windows as well to black off if you want to sleep. It's a very comfortable cabin.
The cabin in the T9 have place for 2 people to sleep. Wide access out to get the bags or the air down in the cabin. Storage pockets all along the side. Storage for bags below the bed and also on the side. Integrated ventilation, optional diesel heater, and also outlets if you have the shore power. Separate head. This was a quick introduction of the T9 and the W9. I think it's time for us to do a little sum up. Summary of the T9. Fully walk around, easy access in the front and to the front cabin. Optional T-top or without T-top, single or twin engine. U-sofa with area for wet bar, or if you go for fishing, water sport, a day trip boat with possibility to stay a night or 2 with a separate head, then the T9 is perfect for you.
And to do a summary of the W9, it is the perfect weekender if you want to stay out a couple of nights with your family or your friends. You have the galley to do some proper cooking. You have the L-sofa, very protected behind the big windscreen. And you also got possibilities to socialize, sunbathing and everything in the boat. So that is a little bit more of a modern interpretation of a classic day cruiser. Regardless of what you choose in the Nimbus range, you will always get the twin stepped hull from Nimbus, very good in-water handling, stability, safety, and above all, good fuel economy, because it drives very light in the sea. Now it's time for us to wrap up this beautiful day and head back to the port in Långedra and back to the office. Bye for now.
Thank you.